I never considered myself a shadow. Growing up, I was invited to birthday parties, I had my own friend groups, and attended many social activities. Freshman year of high school came, and I was as socially active as ever. I joined the swim team, but had reservations about competing, so I sat the first one out and watched my brother, Brandon, swim. I would compete later, but this was the first of many firsts that I would make my brother encounter before me. Coming out of the pandemic, I had severe social anxiety. I never went anywhere without my brother. Walking into buildings, I would always rush in front of him to open the door, forcing him to walk in first. The heads would turn up, see him, and then turn back down before I even stepped in. I manually changed my schedule in the following years, making sure I had every class with him. I became the perfect shadow. It was debilitating. Earlier this year, my dad was diagnosed with stage 3 melanoma, and he isn't responding to treatment. He's still alive, but I can't help crying almost every day. When I think about him, I feel like I've been taking my own life for granted. I had to grow up. Life felt so repetitive, and it was time to change. It was time to wake up from this life of being a shadow, from this dream. Last week, I went to FSU's Herp Club meeting by myself. It's a club about reptiles, bugs, and amphibians. I sat in a Zoom call with an experimenter by myself for a study I was participating in. I even made a friend in math class, and we had lunch together, just the two of us. This week, I applied to an organization called Renew, which stands for Realizing Everyone's Need for Emotional Wellness. My preliminary application got accepted, and as of writing the script, the interview is in a couple days. These little things are huge pieces of progress for me. And in a world where technology forces people to be less social, I'm going to keep trying my best. On an ending note, it's time to experience life's many firsts myself.